It's time to pilot a rocket ship at the entrance of Tomorrowland at Disneyland Park as we ride the Astro Orbiter on this episode of Attraction Checklist.
You're listening to Saturday Morning Media. And now, back to our show. My name is Grandpa Choco, and I invite you to join me on my quest to learn about and experience every Disney park attraction I possibly can. This is Attraction Checklist.
Welcome to Attraction Checklist. This episode finds us in Tomorrowland at Disneyland to ride Astro Orbiter. The Disneyland Resort website describes this attraction saying, pilot your very own rocket ship high in the sky amid a gleaming constellation of orbiting planets. There are no age or height requirements for this attraction, and the thrill level describes the attraction as a spinning ride. Now, before we blast off, here are 5 fast facts about Disneyland's Astro Orbiter. 1. Disneyland has had some form of Astro Orbiter since 1956. The original attraction was known as the Astro Jets. In 1964, it was renamed the Tomorrowland Jets. That version closed in 1966 and returned a year later as the Rocket Jets, located high above Tomorrowland. The Rocket Jets closed in 1997, and the current version, Astro Orbiter, opened at the front entrance of Tomorrowland on May 22, 1998. 2. When the attraction changed its name in 1964, it was because the ride sponsor, United Airlines, complained that the name Astro Jets was free advertising for rival American Airlines Astrojet flight service. 3. Astro Orbiter features 12 rocket ships that hold 2 riders per vehicle. 4. Astro Orbiter rockets travel at a speed of 11 rotations per minute and travel an average of 1.2 million miles per year. And 5. A ride on Astro Orbiter lasts a brief 1 minute and 30 seconds. Let's take that ride on Astro Orbiter, and afterwards I'll give you my thoughts on this attraction. This is a binaural recording, so if you have headphones, put them on now as we ride Astro Orbiter at Disneyland.
Greetings aboard the Astro Orbiter. For your safety, intergalactic regulations require that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the rocket ship. And please, watch your children. To make your rocket ship fly higher, pull back on the control lever in front of you. To descend, just push the control lever forward. Thank you. Please enjoy your space flight.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del cohete. Cuide a los pequeños pilotos. Gracias.
The Astro Orbiter is now beginning its descent. Please remain seated until your rocket ship stops and follow the arrows to the flight deck. Welcome back, pilots.
Please exit toward the left-hand side of the rocket, remembering our personal belongings. Once again, we do have hand sanitizer located at both of the jets. Enjoy the rest of your stay here at Disneyland. Once again, remember all your personal belongings.
There's the Astro Orbiter at Disneyland. Yeah, you can move it back up to where it originally was, back in the back of Tomorrowland. I don't like it. I think this might be the first time I've ridden it since they moved it to the front of Tomorrowland. It's just not... I don't know. It's just not as fun as when it used to be way in the back up above like it is in Walt Disney World. Yeah, this is a ride I will usually skip when I come to Disneyland just because... You know, you've been on it once, that's it. You do get a little bit of nice views if you go all the way up to the top, which is what I usually like to do. I like to go all the way up to the top and just leave it there. But it would be a much better view if it was still in the back of, you know, Tomorrowland. But such as it is, it's not really a ride for me. It's a ride for kids. And as for that, it's fine. And there is the Astro Orbiter at Disneyland.
Do you agree or disagree with our thoughts on this attraction? Or do you just want to let me know what attraction we should go on next? Send me an email at hello@SaturdayMorningMedia.com, or you can let me know on Twitter, where my username is ToasterBoy, or connect with the show on Instagram by searching for Attraction Checklist. This episode was masterfully edited by Steven Staver. Attraction Checklist is a production of Saturday Morning Media and made possible by the Saturday Morning Media Patreon patrons who've gone to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media and set up a monthly pledge for as little as $1 a month. Depending on the pledge level, patrons get new episodes before they are released, downloads of the ride audio recorded for each episode, and exclusive bonus episodes featuring attractions from other theme parks. If you'd like to support this show and the other fun content from Saturday Morning Media, become a patron. Head on over to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media today and set up your monthly pledge. You can also support the show by telling a fellow Disney fan about it or by leaving us a review wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you so much for listening. This episode of Attraction Checklist is copyright 2022 Saturday Morning Media Grandpa Choco Executive Producer, all rights reserved. www.SaturdayMorningMedia.com.
You've been listening to Saturday Morning Media. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.